I love music. I love nice beats. I love beats. Beats are like women to me. Right, just do it right. You know what I mean? Everybody for that shit. You know, I love pretty beats.
Alright, guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel. I can't believe we're doing this. Emmanuel, we're doing this. Yeah. This guy doesn't like to be on camera, but he has to be on camera. It's time. But anyway, my name is Bukki, founder, designer here at 7th. Today is day 1 of you guys seeing the truth of what actually goes down here. First day of spring summer 23 shoot. So we're doing e-com today, doing a few models. We've got amazing Lee here, all the way from Korea, guys. Korea, Seoul. That's actually where we make our stuff as well. And then we've got another e-com day shoot tomorrow, and then we've got campaign shoot on Thursday. So you're gonna follow us throughout the whole process. So I'm gonna take it away to Robert.
Hello, I'm Robert. I'm the photographer for 7th. We're doing some beautiful spring-summer e-com shots, and the layering is on point. Emmanuel's killing the game as usual. Lee is amazing. His face just adds like a cherry on top of everything. I'm just like, everything is just like, oof. So yeah, really good so far. And moving on to this guy, I guess, who doesn't want to talk.
I have to get used to it.
Hi guys, my name is Emmanuel. I'm creative director of 7th. And yeah, we are shooting the first spring summer e-com shoot. I think this is the first time 7th is doing something very summery. Usually we bring out tracksuits, but this time we're like, no, we're actually gonna bring out things you can wear for spring summer. So yeah.
Hello, I'm Lee. I'm from South Korea, and then I am today's model. Thank you.
Inspiration for SS23, I think for me, I'm just looking at what do people actually want to wear for summer. Let's just keep it straight, yeah. When we're designing, we're not like, oh, we'll go to, I don't know, the park somewhere and we're like, oh yeah, the birds inspired me and then the greenery inspired me. Nah, we look at street style, we look at what people actually wear, then we also look at the archives, what was worn back in the day, and seeing how we can find a unique blind spot that people haven't found or seen, and then create something out of that. What I feel like is missing was, can I just find a nice summer jacket that is got the perfect silhouette, no logos, clean, got the perfect crop, and that's it. Like, what we're doing is just what I can't find, what is not being done for summer, and then how can we 7th it up, creating that simplified, perfect version of it, really.
I think whenever me and Bukki come together, something always
magic.
Something always seems
the brains are just, yeah. It just works.
Because we always, when we come together, like it's like,
there's no problem.
Yeah. But when we're thinking about it on our own, it's like, because even for me, I was like, what do I wear in summer? I don't really like to show skin, like legs or arms. So for me, I actually would wear a lot of this stuff, and it's not too showy.
The only colours that we was gravitating towards were just similar colours.
Oh,
just. Oh my gosh, my cactus.
You come and shout. You come and shout at me when it dies now.
This cactus, yeah. There's a story about this cactus. This cactus is
heavy.
It's a heavy cactus, one, and it's much smaller than I expected. I was expecting it to be a bigger cactus, and it comes and it's like this. And it's got so much soil unnecessarily.
No, the soil is there to keep it alive. Otherwise it's gonna die.
The colour, the shape, the quality of the fabric. Those are the 3 things that is like the design principles. All those things must be ticked off. So we like things that are round. We love things that have that round shape or boxy shape. Of course, oversized shape. These are the type of shapes that we've always been drawn to. And this was from a lot of the archive pieces that we used to sell. If you think about back in the day, the 90s, early 2000s shapes, like it's oversized and it just fits right. The sumo coats changed my whole entire life. If you guys don't know about the sumo coat, I don't know what you've been doing. I think I've got it, yeah, I've got mine here. I'm gonna demonstrate. Oh my gosh, no, this is cactus. Alright, cactus. I've had enough of it. This jacket changed my life. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, it's the most seamless bomber puffer jacket. It just changed my life. And there he comes. Hey.
My name is Jared Knight. I am the designer here at 7th. The magnetic shirt. There's no buttons on the closure. It's all magnetic, so it's easy open and easy close. We have to talk about the shorts. What we've introduced an arch pocket on the side. I know there's 0 logos, not really any iconography on the products, but I just wanted to introduce the arch into the product in some shape or form. It's such a subtle organic shape, but at the same time, if you know, you know. If you don't, it's just a cool pocket. This was another must on the list of products that Bukki and Emmanuel wanted me to develop. We stripped it back, we adjusted the silhouette, and we've added these darts on the back, which so subtly give the product a really nice shape. Similar to the B2 stack, this is an alum variation, light for the summer, really airy and breezy. The B2 shorts, we dropped the rise, so it's going to have a nice silhouette. It's nice and boxy.
A lot of the stuff match our existing range, which is so good. So we've actually begun to, as you can see here, you can see we've layered our V2 zip up with our new gilet. You can see how it's just all working together. Again, this is an existing color. This is smoke. We've just dropped smoke. We've made shorts out of it. It matches the V2 perfectly. We've got the gilet. We've got the t-shirt under. It's just making so much sense.
With styling for me, it's very minimal. I try not to overdo it too much with like the pieces and props that they use, because I want the clothing to kind of speak for itself. I like to use one tone. In terms of, let's say it's green, I would like to just use different shades of green. With hair, very minimal. Makeup is better to have none. It's just meant to look natural. It's meant to literally look like you've actually just woken up and left your house.
Oh, interesting.
When she says interesting, she don't like it. I think it's too stylish.
I think for me, it's this part that was like, okay, she's
You
trying
didn't
hard.
see that though.
That's fine, then it's okay. It's cool.
There isn't that much editing. We just changed the colors slightly. So this is a raw image from the camera, and this is we've applied some color correction before. You can see naturally his skin tone comes out a little bit green. Now it's a little bit more true to color. The same with the clothing. Then after that we cut it out and we applied that 7th backdrop so it looks seamless on their website. But other than that, the retouching is very, very minimal. The image that you're going to see on the website is going to be very similar to what you see on the day, but we do take quite a lot of time to make it look perfect, to make the silhouette look as sleek and perfect as possible, just to give that natural feel. We don't like the stuff to be too retouched, too unnatural. It all has to feel real. To be honest, like the moment you put the item on, it just sits well because of the weight of the fabric. You don't really need to do that much. But there are certain things that the guys love, like for example penguin feet.
So penguin feet is where you have to stand literally wide. No socks, please. You have to stand wide, and then you have to, you know, like a penguin, they have their feet like this. You can see the silhouette of the pants much better. So we'll always be like, can you do like penguin feet?
My name is Kads. I am the stylist, so anything to do with styling, steaming, and quality of the garments is what I deal with. Assistant head today.
Hi, I'm Jen,
High five, don't know.
and I'm just here to help Kaz out today.
Me and Jen already have a lot of the garments already lined up. They're all steamed, as you can see. The main thing is just making sure the quality of the clothes can really shine through the e-commerce pictures, because the e-commerce pictures are the best things the clients, the customers see when they do log onto the website. So it's very important that we make sure there's no creases. You know, we say, get me on my good side, we have to make sure every side of the garment is the good side.
Yeah. So now we're on to flat lays. So flat lays is, what is a flat lay?
Well,
Just
flat
give me
lay essentially is a product image, isn't it? The model went home. So now we have a polyboard and some scissors and a hanger and a gilet.
I'm Thomas and I'm e-commerce manager at 7th. Day to day is stock management, running ads, improving content, working on the CRM. We work on a strategy where we try to focus on more editorial content. We try and work on a sort of 80 to 20 split of informing, educating and entertaining, and then 20% focused on navigation and trying to actually drive traffic for sales. We're focusing on an initial redesign of the site. We are also going to focus on content improvements, so we want to try and make the site slightly more editorial focused and campaign focused, more lookbook focused, and we just want to try and communicate the story of the brand and its growth over the last couple of years in a more visual and creative way.
Welcome to day 2 of Ecom. So we've got Vivian, Chris, He's the model for today. Say hey, bro. So yeah, that's it.
My name's Anna and I'm junior producer. Emmanuel and I work closely together, plan all the campaigns and the shoots and the concepts, everything from itineraries to call sheets to emails, contacting models, fittings. When it comes to content, it's usually trying to work out firstly what is it. So we have like campaigns, we have e-commerce, we have filler shoots, and then we have collaborations. And then after that, you go through kind of creating a mood board, within that creating a concept. What's your intention and outcome as well? What do you hope to gain from it? Tomorrow we're doing a campaign shoot, like a lookbook. Again, we haven't done this before, so it's very exciting. There's more emphasis on the accessories and personality as well, and to really show like how can we see these products in everyday life in the summer. What are you going to be holding? What are you going to be wearing on your head? What are you going to be wearing on your eyes? What are you going to be wearing on your neck, etc.
We started a YouTube channel. This is our team in Korea. You can see them. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah.
Hey Alison, hey Jared. Nice to see you guys.
Because we work with the local markets out in South Korea, so it's based off of what the selection is from our fabric vendors, and we choose from that. But then if there's no colors available, we would then have to create it ourselves. It takes weeks for us to go through colors and decide. It's the longest process, is the fabric selection and then the color. Mr. Emmanuel here, he's the color guru, so I'm also very good with identifying the really good fabrics and the quality, and then he's very good with color.
My name's Kate and I'm the merchandise manager at 7. So merchandising, I guess in simple terms, is just making sure that we've got the right stock at the right time, working to the demands of the customers and making sure that we deliver the right products, communicating with suppliers, making sure that orders are placed on time and being delivered into the business at the right time, and also managing our stock in our core product.
Hi, my name is Robena and I'm head of operations at 7. I think the brand is growing and every launch is getting better and better than the last one. I think it comes down to anything from planning, when the collections are being made, when the stock is arriving, just really redefining those processes. And then once you have those processes in line, from production to design to marketing to the shoots that we're doing like today, once you get all of that sort of done in a timely manner and the critical path is followed, we then can focus on really the hype aspect, which we love and which the customers love to sort of engage with us as well. So I know when we sort of create that anticipation, the bigger the anticipation, the better the results for us. And we're so lucky that the community is so responding. There are so many ways that we are currently, working towards maximizing sales and lowering costs at the same time. So looking at fulfillment center, the logistics aspect of how we're operating from start to finish, and then obviously dropping the right product at the right time is a huge one for us. And that then we need to work back on our current business flows and our production flows of when we need to start designing to, when the samples come in, when we're shooting. So really fine tuning that, I think, giving the customer the right product at the right time is our number one goal to sort of maximize sales.
So my name's Nicole and I'm the client service manager. I speak to the customers about sizing. Our items are naturally oversized. We need to make sure that the customers are ordering the right sizing, know exactly what the fit is like. We need to just make sure that we're always here to communicate with them, whether that be ordering, styling, returns, complaints, anything. It's just constant communication. And also just giving feedback and ideas on how we can improve our service and products.
At the end of every season, we do an end of season analysis and a meeting, and we talk through what worked, what didn't work, what were some of the risks, what were some of the opportunities. So once we have this meeting, we then effectively go into designing that season and looking at some of the areas that we want to grow into. Honestly, the vision is big, the vision is bold. I love it. I'm super excited about it. Spring, summer, I want to say is a proper launch. I could not be more excited and lucky to be a part of it.
How do you think it went? It went well. It went well. Spring Summer's about to be lit.